Hello everyone, Marga here. Today I'm going to make week 11 in my weekly memory binder. So I'm just going to start. Last week was week 10, but I didn't look out very much because this is the back and I don't like this. This is upside down and I don't like that. So what I'm doing is I'm going to have cut out a new page. I glue it later on this page and then it's all fixed again. So week 11. So I also going to make a pocket page, but I have done there already a lot from. I had a few pocket pages for showing for Annette, only didn't fill them with photos, so that's why I'm using for week 11 two pages, one pocket page and one regular page. So I'm doing that one also, but it's not too much work, so I think it's not going to be a long video. I have here two very cute pictures of me and my hubby. We went bicycle ride and we thought I must think every week what kind of photos I'm going to make. Our grandchildren don't want to be often on Facebook, so that I had to respect. Otherwise it is our dogs, so we went on a bicycle ride and we thought we make a picture. And my husband said, if we going to sit on the ground and we put the camera in the grass, then you get this nice grass. But we did, this was the first one. We sat on the wrong side because of the sun, but I like it. I must say I like it. You cannot see anything about this, but there is a little bit to see about it. So I thought, no, why? Don't throw them away. And then there was a creek in between, so we went over the bridge to the other side, and then we got this picture. So I'm going to use them both, and on the other picture I'm going to show the bicycle. Now I have two papers cut off where they fit perfectly on, but I must go put this, give it a little bit of ink. I'm now using Vintage Photo. I use always Gather Twigs, Vintage Photo or Ground Espresso, but that depends on the day and on the paper. If it's very dark paper I use Ground Espresso. If it's not dark paper I use Gather Twig or Vintage Photo, just what I like. So that's photo 1. And because these are very big photos, I have not a lot on that page, but that's not always necessary to do a very busy page. This is for memory keeping, so that's the most important thing, and not how many we put on our page. So yeah, that's, now I'm going to glue them. I must put another glue box in, glue in my press. How do you call it thingy? Yeah, press from your memory keepers, I believe. So I'm going to use the art glitter glue again. So, and I'm a little bit in the dark and it's a little bit further away from me, so I must take it a little bit to me. And then I decide later which one I'm going to do on the top, I think, the first one, because it was the first photo, the dark one. And it was a little bit, we thought it was nice weather, but on the bicycle it was cold. The wind was cold. But that was our first bicycle ride for this year. So we made a start. So I think I'm going to put this one here, but I thought, I can switch it. So, yes. Can I glue this? Yes, I can glue this. And sometimes quick pages in between is also nice. We have all a busy life, so I hate it when I'm behind my memory binder, because then I must do so much in a later, and I have to do a lot in between, so I like to be nearby the week it is. Whether I see it? Yes. So. I must take it to me. Then I have these cute corners, tape corners I call them. I have 4 the same and 4 other ones. There are 4 different ones in the die, but I thought I wanted to have 2 of them on the page, 2 different ones, not 4. And I'm going to start here. That's one big one. Then now the other one. Do I do this correct? Yes. And sometimes I do at the end a glossy accent on it. I don't do that now, but sometimes I like to do glossy accent on it. I have made a card, but that card is not laying here, I think. No, with glossy accent on it, and that's also nice. But that was a yellow yellow tape, so maybe that looks better than the black tape, but I can try it again once. Oh, I must have a bucket list what I want to try. You have also your bucket list what you want to do. I'm not bored. I don't know if people say I'm boring today. I think you say it this way. I think, wow, I don't have that. My time is, I want more hours in a day. Let's call that. That I would like to have more hours in a day. So. Am I still on the camera? Yes, I am. Oh, not too much on my photo. There was too much glue on it. And I met Annette last week and this weekend. Last weekend and this weekend in the Netherlands. It was really, really, really nice. Now I have made 2 banners. They come in between this. I met almost Dutch design team, almost everyone. Almost, not everyone, but almost everyone. Because there was a big fair in the Netherlands where Rijksgraf also was. Now these are going in the middle, from between the photos. And Annette was in the shop where I did the make and take. So that's why we met twice. And I must say, I think the whole Dutch team came also to the shop, or did the workshop with Annette even. Some of us did the workshop with Annette. So. This must be a little bit straighter. Yes. And now I had with myself a discussion. Is it moments together or together moments? But I think it is moments together. Sounds better. And I cut them out twice, in black and in yellow. This is the paper pack from Annette, but I put all the dies and paper that I used from Rijksgraf Zijn under my video, so you easily can find it back. You get also a discount if you order through that link or the link above. Now I don't see anything. These are very small. No, not on my good desk. I thought it was a problem. I had to do this before the live, I think. Come a little bit higher. Don't want to see much of the black, but a little bit, you see? And I must clean it here. Baby wipe. So the links under my videos are all affiliate links, and you get a small discount and I get a small percentage of that. So yeah, always nice to have a little appreciation for making videos. Moments, and now the two. No, I did it wrong. I wanted to put the black on top. Okay, no, I did them this way, and I don't. It is not that I don't like it. So, but it was meant to be the other way. So, and I decided, now I must think, because I decided moments together. It was the best, sounded the best, I think. Together moments. No, it is moments together. That is going to be lower. Yes. Always nice if I'm filming that I can look in my computer what I'm doing. There I can see how it looks also for you. And if I doubt with anything I make without filming it, then I make a photo. And then I look at the photo and then I can see, oh, this is not what I wanted, or this is what I wanted, or I miss here something, or I miss there something. And now I had 2 of these beautiful pictures from the ephemera book from Annette. Post stamp and a circle with a bird in it. And I thought this one can come here and this one can come here. The light is shining, but yeah, I think it's nice. We were in the nature, so fits perfectly with the pictures, with the photos. This one a little bit higher. So, and I cut out 2 reinforcers, the big ones and the small ones. I love the small ones over the big ones, so I'm going to edge the yellow ones. The black ones I don't edge because you don't see it. So why then edge them if it has no purpose? So, almost there. Thank you for your patience. So, now I always forget to do the double-sided adhesive on the back. And you can do this or you can do this, but I like to do this way. But this is also just what you want. It's your page, not something else, someone else's page. I find that so important. Do what you want and not what another person wants, and do what you like, how you like it. then you love to create. Otherwise, creating is going to be a stressful thing if you exactly want to do what someone else did. Just play. And if you have a question about anything of this page or about the memory binders, please ask. I try to answer as soon as possible. So, and now the small ones go on top. I only must see which way they get out. Top is always nicer than the... And also this you can do different, but also that I don't like. And then the first page is almost done, and I have not used a lot. Not used a lot of die cuts. So you see, you can also make a simple page with only 2 photos and just a little bit. This is not working, so you see it looks much better than this side. I think. Also, again, a thingy. My thingy. I do like that. So, and now I hear you think, where is week 11? No, week 11 is coming on the other side. So this is a very, very clean page. I think I like it. And I must glue it down on this page. So what I'm going to do is look that it's laying straight. And I put the glue on this one. And I make dots here, that's because I know there are people with earplugs that don't like to scratch with the glue. So I think it's not. Then I going to look at the holes. That's the easiest way to put the holes together. Yeah, and then I push it down. Most of the time but that is not also a possibility, because some of them have thicker things on it. Then this is not working. So this is one side, it goes in my memory binder, and then the other side. First must put the things off I cut off. I did already this. I showed it in the video that you can make your pockets already and do later the photos. So here here you can do a photo, or you can do a photo here. That's what you want. Here on this side I have these 4 open, and this one open. And this is all from the, only this one not, this is a die. This is all from the ephemera pack. These are all from the ephemera pack. This is a die today, and the ticket is a die, and the rest is all from the ephemera pack. So, sorry, I thought my phone was also not giving me any sound, and I must look which way it is open. So I take this one out, and I have here the two ones for the week 11. So you can work ahead if you want. I have one more here inside. So this one I have done only this and these are empty. And this one is also empty. So always easy to have them if you have many pictures. And now I have not a lot of photos, but in the middle, I think. So, but it gives a good look if you have some pocket pages in between. I let it dry a little bit because there is some glue coming out. Then I take this one out. And for this one I had die cut this piece. And this is also from die set for the pocket pages, but I showed you already, and I think it was the page before. Here is also for the pocket pages, these dies, but you can also use them directly on your memory binder pages. So don't use them only for your pocket pages. So, and then we have here the witness that I was on a bicycle ride. And you see here the creek. And we first sat on this side to make pictures. No, that didn't work, so we went over the bridge and did the other side. So, oh, I see my computer wants to stop. Over 1 minute. Now this is coming over here. How many? Oh, half an hour. I prefer this long as a video. Sometimes I have a longer one. If I'm coloring something, it always is longer. But I prefer it so around 30 minutes. So this one can come on top of this one. And if I make 2 pages, exactly 2 pages from 1 week, then I always look at the paper. I always want the same paper range. That, in my opinion, it looks better. So, this one in the middle. I'm going to look. I had also can cut out this frame out of this one and then put the photo under it, but I thought this time I do it a different way. No, this one is dry, I think. It's in here. Well, you know what? For sure I do this. then I know it's not full of glue. And you see, this is a really quick way because I have already made my page. And now I put them also in my memory binder. And you see, they do. Oh, Marga, sorry. Blah 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 blah. These two fits perfectly together. Same color in it. And I must say, yeah, I like it. And I'm not doing every page two pages. Here I have the 10, here I have the 9, week 9, week 8, week 7, so week 6. This is a double one. So yeah, just what I have in mind that week, or what I like to do. I told you already, that's the most important thing, what you like to do. So yeah. Now week 11 is ready, so I'm going to make photos of it and then go to the next week. Thank you for watching and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.